Good day, viewers. Welcome to this channel. Breaking news. The news headline. Good news as Nnpc speak on plan to increase fuel prices to 800 per litre. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company (Nnpc) Limited has reacted to the reported plan to increase the pump prices of premium motor spirit, commonly referred to as petrol, to 800 per litre. The Chief Executive Officer, Petrocam Trade Nigeria Limited, Patrick Ilo, during an interview session with The Punch, has said 52,000 metric tons of petrol imported by the company on Tuesday already 720 litres because of the landing cost. This spawned the myriad of reports that claim the Nnpc is planning to increase the product's price. However, the reaction to this, the company's management in a statement shared Friday refuted the reports, saying that it has no intention to increase the pump price of fuel or petrol. Dear esteemed customer, we at Nnpc Retail value your patronage. Dear esteemed customers, we at Nnpc Retail value your patronage, and we do not have the intention to increase our PMS pump prices as widely speculated, the statement reads. Yesterday, while speaking at the National Executive Council meeting of the Natural Oil and Gas Suppliers Association of Nigeria in Abuja on Thursday, the national president, N800, Benit Corey, said a lot of depots were presently dried up. A lot of depots were presently dry up or out of stock owing to the product's landing costs. He said depot owners are so terribly affected by the increasing cost of crude oil and exchange rate to the extent that many depots are practically deserted as their owners are unable to secure bank loans to fund their business due to high interest rates. Banks are not willing to guarantee fund release to stockholders as a result of the difficulty, instability, and galloping rate of the foreign exchange and high cost of the dollar. Many depots are presently dried up or out of stock, and this is no gainsaying as it is evidently verifiable. He added, worst hit are filling stations. He added, what hits are filling stations? Worst hit are filling stations whose owners find it extremely difficult to secure funds to procure products for their retail outlets. Both the independent and major marketers are so terribly affected. As of today, filling stations are shutting down in great numbers on a daily basis. and dealers are going out of business, with many more on the verge of bankruptcy because of their inability to secure funds to facilitate orders for their station. This is terrible that fuel price wants to go high again. And I wouldn't blame them. On this statement, we all understand the reason of the increment in pump price. The reason is because the landing cost for the oil and gas to bring oil to their stations. The landing cost is high, the dollar rate is high, everything is high. So with that, they can't continue. With that, is alarming that even most of the filling stations are shutting down because the bank cannot even issue out loan to them. They cannot get funds to channel into their business in order to see if there will be stable movement or increase or having the value of entering into business. But nowadays, the bank and the financial sectors cannot give owners of these stations loans. The dollar rate is high, the exchange rate is high, the landing cost is high. So as at the date mentioned, he said as at Tuesday, already 720 per litre because of the landing cost. What is this landing cost? If I may ask. You all know the landing cost he's talking about. Metric ton. You all know what he's talking about. The economy is getting tough. However, in reaction to this, the company management in a statement shared Friday refuted the reports, saying that it has no intention to increase the pump price of petrol. They do not have the intention